Okay, we're Sechtes Brochos, Daf Yomi Amid Aleph. Now we are up to the two dots, not far before the end of the first Pedic. Starts like this: Toni bar Kapara. Toni is the last word of the line. Toni bar Kapara had learned bar Kapara kol hakoyda la Avram, one who calls Avraham, calls him Avram as he was called before Hashem changed his name. Over ba'aseh, he is over on a mitzvah saseh. The Eibishter said, your name will be Avraham. Shenemar v'ho yoshimcha Avraham, as the pasuk puts it in a positive way, your name will from now on be Avraham. Rabbi Eliezer says, over belav, he's over on a lav, on a negative, on a don't do. Shenemar, as the pasuk says, v'lo yikorei oides shimcha Avram, your name will not be called anymore Avram. So no more Avram, but Avraham. So for the but Avraham, Bar Kapara says it's considered to be an asay, and Rabbi Eliezer says it's considered to be a lois asay, referring to v'lo yikorei oid shimcha Avram. Elo, ask the Gemara mi'ata from now, hakoyda l'sora sorai hachanami, one who calls Sora Sorai as well. Should be over b'asay. And I don't understand that and what the Gemara answers. Because the Gemara will answers, Hasam over there, Kutsha B'richu Amar L'Avram, the Eibishter says to Avram, Sorai, Ishtecha Leitikra Shema Sorai, don't call her name anymore. Sorai, Ki Sora Shema, since Sora is her name. And here. So the answer is in other words, it's not that Hashem considered it to be a mitzvah, it's rather Hashem says, look, her name is Sora. Not her name should be Sora, but rather her name is Sora. Okay, maybe that's the shot. Elas, the Gemara mi'ata from now, hakoyda Yankov, one who calls Yankov instead of Yisrael, hachinami, should be the same problem, the same issue as Avram, because the Eibishter said your name should no more be Yankov but Yisrael. Lo Yankov yomerot shimcha kim Yisrael Yeshemecha. As the Gemara Shanos and the Other, that's different because the Eibishter himself reused the name Yankov, talking to Yankov. The Chsiv, as we have in the pasuk, Vayemer the Kim Yisrael, the Eibishter said to Yisrael, and who is Yisrael if not Yankov? B'maris halayla, in the vision of the night. Vayemer, and he said, Yaakov. So he called him by his name Yaakov. As the Gemara Moshe Rabbi Yosef Arov and the Tamer Rabbi Yosef Arzvida, Ata hu Hashem Holikim, Asher B'chart B'Avram, you are the Eibishter, the God who chose in Avram. So we see that even, and that is a pasuk where Zion Nehemiah Kapitel Tes, pasuk Zion. So we see that the pasuk still names Avram with the name Avram. Amalei, so he answered, who? So I guess here it's Rabbi Yossi Barov and Vitem Rabbi Yossi Barzvida that from the pasuk out from the asks, and I'm taking the lift call, but let's finish. Asks probably to demand the Amr that started this whole conversation. But and the Gemara answers no. Amalei Hasam Navi who the Kumasad l'Shvachid Rachmana Maida Havim Mikor. The Navi is praising Hashem over the past, what happened already, that Hashem chosen Avram and called him Avraham. We'll review this Pedic, but now just let's start the first member of the first Mishnah. Next Mishnah, okay, go to